Welcome back. In this Lean Startup section, we will review startup failures and Lean Startup principles and Lean Canvas, and then we'll see hypotheses and validations. So, let's start with the startup failures. We'll try to understand why there are so many failures of a startup company. Let's take a scenario here. In this case, Mr. Bob has a great idea and he wanted to build great product. So he starts about this idea. Let's say this can be about an online website. And then he hires a bunch of developers and invests his money and time and then pays attention to each and every detail and tries to provide a lot of features and works very hard to get this perfect product. He doesn't want to compromise on anything. He wants to give a perfect product before he is going to put in front of the computer. Before putting in front of the customer. So now at the end, the customers sees this and they say, "I don't have the need for this." Our customer may say, "This is not what I'm expecting," or "I'm happy with my current alternative. I don't need your product." So what happened in this case? Our friend Mr. Bob um, thought of building a perfect product, but customers don't want it. So this perfect became as a failed product scenario. So why is it failed? This is what, and when did he involve the customer, right? So in this case, this is what happens in a customer role in a normal startup is you will start with an idea and then you analyze the idea and then you develop product and then you launch it and start. Now what? Okay, you got a product. Now you keep it in front of the customer and ask customers to buy your product, right? So this is what happened in our Bob's case, right? So he worked everything till the end, and then asked customer to buy the product. That didn't work. So what else he could do? So that's what we'll see in the next sections. But as per one of the study I found online, basically they say is 90 startups out of 100 will fail to make a sustainable business. Why there are so many failures? They may have a great idea, they might have built a great product, but again, what if no one wants it? And why didn't they check this beforehand that whether a customer wants it or not? How can you learn from this customer? How can you fail fast if no one wants it? You don't want to know at the end of building a product. How can you know that before even starting the product or developing your product? That is the main thing we are trying to learn with these lean startup principles. So the goal of lean startup here is eliminate uncertainty with validated learning. So rather than guessing that okay, customers want to buy it, how can we validate and then learn from customer? Okay, so we'll see more details in the next section.